Hi everyone, Johnny here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna unbox this thing. I'm not too sure what it is, and I haven't unboxed it at all. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay, so open up. Oh, wow, this is a very big packaging. Alright guys, so this is actually from a company, iKF International. They contacted me about 1 or 2 weeks ago. They said they have this earbud called the Mini4, and whether I'm interested to actually test it out and help them to actually look into it. I say, yeah, sure, why don't send it to me? Now guys, before we actually unbox this, why don't we go over the website? Alright, so I have the website over here. Right, so on the main screen here, you can see, let's see, they have home, product, about us. Okay, let's go into about us, shall we? So this is called, the full name is called Shenzhen Omu Technology Corporation Limited. I think that's how it's been pronounced. Was founded in 2016. No, it's a very young company, about 6 years. As a professional company integrating the design, production, and marketing of audio intelligent products, iKF, a brand of Omu. Oh, okay. So iKF is actually a brand under the parent company, which is Shenzhen Omu Technology. So it actually runs on the concept of interesting, nightly, and free. Night is the knight, right? This knight in shiny armor. Nightly and free. The company is dedicated to continuously creating cost-effective music smart products that meets the needs of young people. So in this introduction paragraph, they actually mentioned that the main target of iKF is to create music smart products that meets the need of young people, which kind of explains why the design is very funky, it's very trendy, it's very forward-looking. The colors as well, they are very, some of them are more towards the girls, the ladies, some of them more towards the boys, the guys. All right, let's go down if there's any more information. Nothing more, it's more of just pictures. So over here you see that they have earphones, they have earbuds in very nice colors. So over their product, you can see here they have quite a list of products. They have Fine Pro, Fine Air, Fine Pro Colorful. They have the T1 headphone, they have the Minus, they have the G1, which looks a bit, have that gaming vibe. Right, they have the Fun Pods, whereby at the front you see that there are some battery indication. They have the Fine Air Colorful, Mini4, which is what we will be unboxing later over here, right? Let's go to the next page. Next page, they have the G1 Pro, they have the Fun Pro, and they'll also have the King. Wow, they have the King. So let's go into Mini4. Alright, so this is a page on Mini4. There's some images here. Right, over here. Oh, the earbuds are really very small. Right, as you can see from the images here, there's a LED indicator here on the front of the case. Oh, sorry. And then at the bottom looks like a USB-C cable. No charging port, but we'll look into that when we do the unboxing. Right, the next picture is talking about the pairing. Oops, too fast. Alright, it says that when you open up the charging case for the first time, open the phone's Bluetooth, and you will be able to pair instantly. Okay, so this means that the Mini4 actually comes with quick pairing, right? Fast pairing or quick pairing technology. The next one is uses touch control. Okay, there's a bit of spelling error here. I mean, I'll feedback to the company. And they uses 13mm drivers at the back. That's a physical button. Oh, so the physical button has multiple users actually. So you can double click on the button at the back of the charging case for gaming mode. If you want to do a reset, it's a long press of 5 seconds. You can also check the battery with a single click. Nice. Very thoughtful. So you can see from here in this image here, the earbuds itself is it's not in ear. It's kind of on, what I call them as on ear, which means that it actually sits right outside your ear canal. And over here it says it's very light. The earbud only weighs about 3 grams and it's very thin. It's only about 2 centimeters. Wow, okay, so let's go further down. There's some information on the left side as well. It uses Bluetooth 5.3. Wow, Bluetooth 5.3. Okay. The third one, it says a smart in-ear sensor. So it has sensor to actually tell whether are you wearing the earbuds or you have actually taken them out. Comes in white color, only white color. The price is about $36.99. I think this is in US dollar. Original price is about $200. Let's get into the unboxing, shall we? Alright, so we are back to the box of the iKF Mini4. Just now, earlier on, we were doing just a basic introduction of the company itself and a bit of introduction on the product. So this is the actual packaging. As you can see from here, it says True Wireless Stereo Headset. This is actually a 4th generation. Okay, even though that this is actually in Mandarin, I'll translate for you. It means this is 隐形迷你耳机. It means, kind of if you do a direct translation, it's like it's invisible mini earbuds, 4th generation. At the bottom, you see here version 5.3, True Wireless. This one is probably referring to the Bluetooth. So here it says that it has actually a fighting mode, which means a gaming mode, right? So it's half in-ear. So as you can see here, it supports professional gaming mode. What's on the side? In Mandarin, it says 更小巧, 更隐蔽, 更惊艳. Alright, basically it means it's even smaller, it's even more hidden, but with more surprises. Right, so there's a QR code here. It's probably for you to actually go on to the company website. Let's go on to the back. Right, here's some basic information. It uses Bluetooth 5.3. It supports AAC and SBC. There's a huge 13mm dynamic driver. Alright, with a 3-band balanced sound quality. The earbuds itself are able to last about 4 to 5 hours. The casing is able to provide an additional 20, giving you a total of 25. Right, supports magnetic absorption. Support open cover, automatic connection. Right, so it just basically means that the cover itself, this lid, uses magnet to keep the lid closed. Over here, what it means by support open cover, automatic connection, basically is what I mentioned earlier. It supports quick pairing or fast pairing the moment you open the lid. Gaming mode for low latency, and then there's a 1-button operation at the back of the case. Some specs. Right, the casing itself 300 milliamp. The earbuds is about 30 milliamp. Right, let's get into it. Wow, look at the texture of the box. Like the box, it has been a while. I have a packaging which is so elaborate. You know, it's like the cover is black, textured, matte, and then there's a red stripe all over it. Okay, let's see if I can. Whether is it easy to open? Oh, okay. So there's nothing, just a cardboard cover. So once you, wow, so there's a flap here. So over here it says that there's some information which you will need to read. On the front is actually Mandarin. Let's see at the back. It's all Mandarin. I mean, I'm going to leave it here, the snapshot. If you want, you can use Google Text Translate if you want to. I just hope that they have something in English so that it's easier for the greater audience to better understand. But basically this is like the entire menu. The entire user manual over here. Once you flip this open, you will see that there are 2 items over here. On the right is actually the earbuds itself, the casing in a semi-white transparent cover. Let's take it out. Probably I need to do one thing. I have my Basis WM02 here, so you can have a very good comparison. That's just how it's just slightly bigger than, see? Just slightly bigger, and it's very thin. You see how slim it is? It's half the width of the WM02, and it's probably just about 20% longer in length. You can see from the side, even in height, it's just about 10% shorter. So this is a comparison. the latest WM02. So we'll go through this a bit later. Next, over here, you have a box with a cable logo. Let's take this out. Let's open up. Okay, so you have a few things dropping out. You have a charging cable, which is USB-A to USB-C. It's a pretty short one. This is probably a user manual, a proper, oh, this is a longer user manual. Even shows you a lot of things, alright? So it's in Mandarin and everything is in Mandarin. Our feedback to the company that it would be great if you can actually include a user manual which is also in English language. Let's put this aside. Next, what is this? Open. Should I open it? Okay, let's take out one. Oh, so it's a cotton bud. Nice. Probably it's actually for you to clean. Yeah, good. Wow. Well, first time. This is the first time I actually do an unboxing, and the company actually includes some basic DIY care. Very good move. Good move, iKF. Thumbs up. Let's see the box here. Anything else below? Nothing. So this is what you will get in the entire packaging when you get the iKF Mini4. You have the box itself, prod itself, accessory casing, get the charging cable, a user manual in Mandarin, and you have 2 DIY cleaning buds. Alright, let's put all this aside and let's get into the main thing. So you can see here, this is actually the earbuds itself. So very clear, you can see on the front here, this is actually the LED indicator. There's no logo around it except at the back it says designed by iKF. At the bottom, USB-C charging port. There's no logo besides this one, nothing else. There's no brand, company name. Alright, let's open up. So once you open up, you see the earbuds are like half exposed. At the back of the casing, you will see the lid iKF logo, and then there's some smaller text at the back. So let's take out the earbuds. Oh my goodness, they are so small. Look at how small they are. Look at when I put it in my palm, look at how small they are. Oh my goodness. Let's do a direct comparison with the WM02, shall we? I mean, we were doing the case comparison. Let's do a earbud comparison. Yeah, there you go. You see how small they are. Okay, let's look at here first. It's really compact. It adopted something similar to WM02, whereby you see here, it's like a trapezium, whereby the side is actually sloped, concave inwards. So here as well, you can see here is actually it's wide at the bottom, and then you curve and narrow up at the top. So you can see me holding it like this. So it's actually give your finger, you can hold it this way, or you can hold it this way. Right, so you can even hold it this way. So it actually gives you a very nice grip on the earbuds itself. Again, the comparison. So it's both are narrow at the top, wide at the bottom. You can see here that in terms of height, the Mini4 is a bit taller. That's of course due to the fact that it has a way bigger driver, right? The Mini4 has a 13mm. I think the WM02 probably only have a 6mm. Next, we look at the head itself. Again, the main difference is that the WM02 actually is a in-ear, so there is this additional thing sticking out. But the Mini4, it's semi-in-ear, or it's just on ear, which means it sits just right outside of your ear canal. So probably this is where the music gonna be coming out from, and this is where the ear sensor is. And then there's the logo here, iKF. So this entire area is where the touch control is. I mean, we'll do the testing later on. Let's do side by side with both earbuds. In the next segment, we're gonna be testing the initial Bluetooth connection with. Alright, so as you can see here, this is my trustworthy iPhone 12 mini, and this is actually the Mini4. The Mini4 with the iPhone 12 mini. Alright, so we're going to be testing the Bluetooth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch on the Bluetooth on my iPhone mini, on my iPhone 12 mini, and I'm actually going to open the lid on the Mini4. And there you go. You see iKF Mini4 popping up here. So what we're going to do, you're going to tap on it. And it's connected. So the the very first pairing is going to take a few seconds. I mean, when you open up the lid, it takes about it's exactly what the menu actually mentioned, is that the initial pairing, it takes about 5 to 6 seconds, right, for the name to pop up, and it takes another about 5 seconds for the pairing to be completed. Now, next, let's click on the eye and see what's inside. So there's nothing much, there's no hidden menu within the earbuds itself. Over here is just this. I can choose headphone, and then there's nothing much. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's take out the earbud, and in the next segment, we're gonna be testing the touch controls. Alright guys, so in this segment, we're gonna be testing out the touch controls on the earbuds. And you can see the volume going down. Right, next we're going to be testing out the rest of the function, which is double tap, which is when you're in like Spotify, or you're in your YouTube, or you're in your favorite music app, is actually supposed to do the pause and play. So let's go into our favorite song, this one. Play one of them. Okay, so next we're going to be touching the double tap, which is supposed to be pause and play. So I'm actually holding on to the left earbud right now. Let's do a double tap. Voice control. Alright, so in this segment, we're going to be testing out the volume output of the earbuds. And over here, I have my trusty lavalier mic, which I'm going to actually place it at the top of the phone. It's currently at 30%. Do let me know if you hear anything, because I'm actually hearing the music right now, I mean live, at 50% volume. This is going to 60, 70, this is 80, the volume output is really very loud. Alright, so next part, I'm going to do the sound leak. So this microphone, I'm going to be moving from the left earbud to the right earbud. So do let me know if you hear any sound leak while I'm playing the music. Alright, so I'm going to play the first song. Now it's at 50% volume. I'm going to be moving into my left earbud. Now it's at my left earbud. Do let me know if you can hear anything being captured by the microphone. Now I'm moving it to the right earbud. Now it's actually at my right earbud. So let me know if you hear any music leaking. Alright, now it's at right earbud. I'm gonna up it to 70%. Okay, do let me know if you hear anything. Right, next I'm moving it back to the left earbud. Okay, do let me know if you hear anything. Now it's on the left earbud. I'm gonna up the volume. Now it's at 80%. Do let me know if you hear anything. And the left earbud. Now I'm moving on to the right earbud. Okay, so do let me know if you can hear any sound leaking from the right earbud. And by the way, at this volume level, I can hardly hear myself talk. I can only use feeling of how loud I am actually talking right now. Now I'm gonna up to 100%. This is now at full volume. Do let me know if you hear any audio leak. This is on the right earbud. Now I'm moving over to the left earbud. So the microphone is currently at my left earbud. Do let me know if you can hear any audio leak. Alright. At 100% volume. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music here because I don't want to spoil my ears. Alright, but do let me know if you manage to hear any sound leaks. Alright, at the 50% point, at the 70% volume point, at the I think the 80%, and also at the 100%. Alright, so the next segment after the sound leak is I'm actually going to be listening to I'm going to be wearing the earbuds as well, and I'm going to be listening to the song just to get a first impression. So the first song I'm going to play as usual is going to be Skater Boy. Wow, the bass is there, okay, at 50% volume. There's some bass at 50% volume. I can still hear myself talk, okay. Let's see if I'm clipping my hand. Yeah, I can hear my hand clipping, snapping, right? Nice. Okay, let's up to 70. Okay. Right, the deeper bass are starting to come in. All right, nice. Not so bad. Now it's the chorus. Skater boy. Nice. Not bad. Okay, good. Rock is good. Okay, so let's go to the next song, which is The Way I Are at 50% volume. I can hear the finer details. Okay, the bass is there, good, but not as powerful as just now. But let me up the volume. 70%. Oh, the bass is starting to kick in. Okay, so the bass is starting to kick in right now. Ah, okay. But it's not the heart thumping type of bass. Yeah, but it's sufficient, right? From my initial impression, it's sufficient so that the song isn't very flat. Okay. Next, I'll go into this playlist and I'm gonna go Titanium. I'm going to just leave it at 70%. Okay. There is a bit of layer. Alright. Instruments are pretty sharp. Vocals is great. It's very clear, very sharp, very forward. That's the one. Let's try the next one. This is actually more of a piano. Alright, the piano is very sharp. Can hear the various keys as the singer is striking them. Now it's more of the string instrument. I think this is the cello, right? More the string instruments are coming in. Very nice.
It's very balanced. All right, now it's very balanced. It's like it's not already like the piano is not overpowering the strings are not overpowering the piano, and now it's a violin. Okay, that's nice. Okay, the string instruments. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so far so good. All right, so I've tested a rock song, I've tested I think a bass heavy song, I've tested one song that is more of like an EDM with vocals, and I've tested another one that is on instrument. Yeah, overall my initial impression of these earbuds are actually quite okay. All right, so guys, this has actually been my unboxing and the sound test, the leak test, and my first impression of the iKF Mini4 wireless earbuds. Alright, so if you like this video, do remember to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'll be doing the full review of these earbuds very soon. Till then, my name is Johnny. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.